Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we have West Virginia Thunder going up against... Jeez, I keep forgetting their name. Venice Vendetta.
Venice Vendetta.
Yeah, I'll have you say it from now on.
You got it. You got it.
So I'm
Hold on,
currently
my title messed up here.
trying to share the link, so if we go awkward silent for a second, that is why. Don't worry. Everything is fine.
Hello.
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 Hey, Huff the Puff.
How's it going?
You want to do a stream with us?
I am currently streaming game.
It's in like 20 minutes.
Maybe after this. It's
Alright.
a whole series.
Alright, you're good. Luck told me to ask.
Gotcha.
Alright. Catch you guys later.
Later. All right, that's fixed. That's fixed. Come back here and we're good.
Awesome.
Do we know map set?
I do not,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I would like to know map set. I personally like knowing map set so we can just introduce the maps.
I can ask.
Oh yeah, let me send you the link. I'm gonna hate hearing my voice though. I really dislike my voice.
Everyone hates their own voice. So we had asked on Twitter who was gonna win this series. 58% out of 24 votes had voted West Virginia Thunder. Do you have an opinion? Who would be your pick?
I have seen. I've actually had the chance to scrim against Vendetta, and their hardpoint setups are very, very, very consistent, and they're very hard to break. So I'd want to see Thunder see if they can keep up with that, and see if they can't get early rotations like Vendetta does. Off the top of my head, the one thing I can say is that forget what player it is on Vendetta, but one of them, I forget what the name is, but he's a very good slayer for Vendetta, and he can really just run around the map and be their main slayer, like in the CDL, like Shotzi can with Optic, or a BZ or Simp can with Phase, you know. So I'm looking to see how Thunder can put up with that, and see if they can't stop him right then and there, so he doesn't get any heat.
Gotcha. This is gonna be an exciting game we got going on. I don't know anything about Vendetta, but I've been told by multiple people that they are a very solid team, possibly good enough to go to the DGO. So if they win enough and keep winning, they might just get to do that. They are ranked number 1 for the power ranking, but West Virginia Thunder is ranked number 2, so it's gonna be a great game, very evenly matched, sounds like.
Are you still in here with me?
I think.
I think they had to do the whole lobby again. Cool, there we go.
Sebastian, that's a great name. I like that name, Cardi. Did well on.
Seabass. You gotta send me an invite, Huff.
Gotcha. Uno momento, por favor.
No problem. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. Since they're both, ranked 1 and 2. I want to see how number 2 can put up against number 1. You know, see how that goes. That's an interesting thing to see.
Absolutely agree. And keep in mind, after these games, we will be doing an interview with the coaches.
Ooh.
Gather up your questions.
To be honest, I'm gonna take some notes. Might as well,
As
right?
other,
I just gotta find a pen.
absolutely agreed. As other teams, even if you're in the DGL, I think early enough that you can learn some things, some routes, some spawns, some angles, a bunch of stuff. Not too many areas currently where you can watch a competitive scene. Yeah, you can watch some personal stream of some scrims or some aids, but DGC, the first that I know of for the league wise to start already. Week 3 this is. So who's your first guy to switch to?
Ooh, let's see here. Probably Prezi. Prezi on Vendetta is actually their main slayer, so I'd want to see him and see how they get there, you know? See what he does.
I'm gonna switch to number 2. Shines back.
Oh wow, Mutan taking out Prezi already. Wow, interesting. But I'm also seeing how Vendetta here, they actually like to double stack, if you will. You know, it's very interesting on how they. I'm gonna go actually Mutan. He's 2-1 on 1 streak. Oh, never mind. I'll stay with Prezi. Prezi's gonna be on a 3 streak now. Pushing toward, yeah. And they're already set up. Look at that. They're ready to go. They're already rotated early. Let's see how Thunder can break this. I'm really interested in see how they can do this.
Wuhan getting caught running. Now it's only number 7 left alive. That is mindless. Mr. Noodle.
Prezi on a 5.
He spots that trophy, but doesn't take it out. I'm gonna try and make a move. Knows where the enemy is, but he just does not have the angle to take anyone out. Ooh.
Prezi now on a 6. He's 1 kill away from getting streaks. Let's see if he can do it here. And he's got the glide. He's got a full streaks. Let's see what he can do with them.
Prezi going off. Currently 8-1 now. How is Thunder gonna take care of this? Looks like they're trying to go for next. 23 seconds.
Switching over to Mufan. He's gonna be watching top. That's an interesting spot actually. I've seen a lot of people do that in scrims. They like to watch the top of top or middle, if you will, from top of their house.
Like so, Prezi is getting catches Derp.
Oh,
actually, Derp catches him.
Probably being taken out.
That's tough. We're gonna go ahead and switch to Mufan, holding that top like you said.
He's still holding it. It's interesting to see how he's letting all his teammates go. You know?
They're all below him. Unfortunately, he could not spot any of them, but he does take out one.
It's alright though. We got Broadly 5-5 actually.
Mine's having a bit of a slow game. Just recently got his first kill, but no doubt he'll be able to pick it up. Looks like Derp's going on the flank actually. I think
you can already see
they're winning the rotations, I'd say, by
they're getting
like
broken
20 seconds. Agreed. I
Whoa,
mean,
taking out Prezi through the wall.
They only have 19 points. Yours, but he doesn't look. Mufan's 1 shot. Noodle
on a 3 streak, 4 and 5. He's still negative though, so hopefully he can. He's gonna get back even. I think he's holding the point. He's helping his team, you know. But his team's got to get on the point with him too. That's the interesting thing I'm seeing. It's like they're pushing one by one, and they're just not getting the time. They're getting broken so easily, and
I don't see
it's really interesting. Yeah, that's another thing I don't see is a trophy. You're right. I haven't noticed that. Well, Vendetta on P3 had 2 trophies now. They're holding it from the front and the back, actually.
They are doing a great job holding this hill, I will say. this one was a key part in getting them back in the game.
Derp got back to even. He's now on a 4 streak. He's pushing toward the bottom warehouse. He gets that
A
5th
5
kill.
streak.
That 9th kill. Sorry, 5th streak on a 5 streak. Going toward
Switch over
P5.
to Move fan. Looks like he's about. Ooh, number 2 gets past. Derp gets that kill.
Derp on a 6. He's 1 kill away from streaks. Let's see if he can get it. Right outside the door. He gets full streaks. He's 11 and 8. Positive 3 kills.
There's those
Another good
loud
kill.
footsteps.
4.
Can't be jumping
Very
around
loud
corners
footsteps.
like that. It's
Another. Oh,
9.
he's on a 9 streak.
This man used
Guess
to
what
be
was
on
like
my
there?
team, so it's always great to see those players doing well.
On a 10 streak, 14 and 8. Let's see what he can do from here.
Play with his life. Gets out of
I'm
there.
surprised he got through that alleyway
Right?
like that. What? Interesting. Here we go on a 10 streak. Let's see if he can push.
Oh, the
He spots
pinch.
Mr. Wood, gets picked up by my noodle.
My noodle.
I said by noodle, but
Their little comeback, only down by.
if they
Excuse me,
if they
30
can hold
points.
this point, they need to put some trophies down. That's the only problem with this point. As soon as nades and stuns start flying, they need to start. Oh, gets a nade kill and a 3 triple. 14 streak for Derpy.
Board lead.
Or for Derp, sorry, Derp. I see the Y and I think Derpy, my bad.
Currently on the 14th streak. I think 15.
streak.
I think he beats the last game we had. I think they had reached 13 streak,
13
maybe a
was
14.
evil, right? 13 evil?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Derp is the new holder for the highest streak in the game.
The one thing I'm still just not seeing, they're not playing with trophies.
Yeah.
I'd rather see them play with trophies because if they're gonna get nadated like that, like they are, I mean, they can run away from the nades and kill you for weak,
Ooh,
you know.
Move fan, you have to have that kill.
16 streak. I'm sticking with Derp here. He's still 16 streak here. Oh, he gets caught out by Marsh on a 15 streak. It looked like he was close. Going with Prezi on the point here. Let's see what he can do. He's 14 and 13, 33 seconds on the point. Gets that kill toward hallway. That's 1.
Not hopping up. They're coming behind you. And
Lufan getting the kill on Prezi.
The kill.
And hopefully they. Oh wow.
Not come out on top. Looks
Wow.
like Prodigy's gonna hop in there. Finds 1, finds 2, but gets neither. Looks like I don't even know how to say that name.
Which
I'm gonna
one?
say Marsh.
I called him Marsh. I don't know how to say that name either. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, Marsh trying to get off. But
Mufan,
does
you
get
have to
taken
get that another kill that Mufan loses. That was a kill he should have gotten, but I don't think he's. But Prezi is on something else. I don't know. He's on a heady. He's going crazy. So we're watching Sorry right now. He's 19 and 17. He needs to pick it up
nice
a little
kill.
bit. In the scrims, he was one of their major slayers. Sorry. I'm just not seeing a lot of. I mean, he's playing very not timid, but he's not playing like he usually is. He's usually pushing up and helping his team get those early rotations and hold down the point, but you don't really see that from him right now. That's the interesting thing. We come to the map here. You see wow, number 6 spawning all the way out.
Number 3 runs past number 7 to Derp.
Oh wow, number 3's
And
on a
now
flank here.
the timing. Number 6. Ufan. Oh no, that rough, Ufan.
Prezi was very weak
They're not
too.
reading
That's
the
crazy.
spawns though.
Wow, they aren't.
If you saw that, everyone was faced one way, but Thunder was spawning the other. Ufan getting shot through the wall. He's playing against Night Knight, but it's actually daytime in the game.
Yeah, Prezi at 19 and 18. His Slayer started to slow down a little bit too. That's interesting to see.
Mark
The
point getting a 3rd. Doing a great job picking up this.
wow, Prezi. What a huge kill on Mufan trying to come through from the flank.
They are going to get those scraps. Number 2 holding off for next. Helps his team get there. I don't know
Here we go. Prezi
how
with
I like
one.
that for Thunder.
Oh, wow.
They were too slow. They were there, but it seemed like they wanted to wait outside the point. Now Vendetta has a whole point, and they had all of scraps. Only 24 seconds left for Vendetta to get out. Duh.
It's interesting to see how West Virginia, they're not pushing as a team. They're pushing one by one, and it's not really helping the fact that they're down 244. The game is probably going to end here, probably 250 to 176. But I don't see them pushing together like they should be. You know, it's really interesting to not see them as a push as a team, even though, especially on the front line for Vendetta, who was on a 15 and just outslaying everybody on the Thunder side. And then you see Sorry here, 15 and 24. That's interesting to see, is because, like I said, the Slayer for Thunder.
5 has to help, and he's down. It's all on Prodigy. 1v2 right here. They're gonna finish. He finds one. He finds.
It's contested.
Ooh.
Game.
If he would have got. Ooh, I got
Man.
too hyped there. That was crazy. Sorry, I did not pull out. Oh, totally forgot to do that. Oh, you cannot run at him with a knife like that. Here are your after game stats. Prez 26 and 22. Just to name a few.
Yeah, that first game was a kind of a bad way to see from Thunder there. They were just pushing one by one and just not helping each other on the point.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I'd want to see with them if we do go to a third hard point here, to just push together. It seemed like they were just soloing it left and right, and that's how Prezi was able to get that 15 kill streak. Good job to him, by the way. He's now the leading killer or leading slayer on in the DGC. But it's no Prezi.
I thought
15 kill streak.
I thought Derp had like 16.
Or was it Derpy? Or was it Derp?
We'll have to.
See, now I'm
go
forgetting my
back and-
stats.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll be keeping track of that and sharing it in the Defuse Discord and on social media.
But anyway, it's very well played by Vendetta, though. They were pushing together as a team. Each time they went to go break a hill, they'd pinch 2 by 2 and just make sure they hold it. But sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. There we go. Well, what are your thoughts on it, Huff? What are your thoughts on game 1?
I mean, I was impressed. I had nothing to go off of besides other people's words on
Vendetta.
Yes, thank you.
You're good.
Eventually, I'll be able to say the name right. But, man, like most could expect, this was a great game. That was a great game. Back and forth. Thunder was coming back. It almost seemed like they'd be able to fully come back, but they never held the lead. And there's multiple mistakes for them, and actually, Vendetta, I'm sure, can take this as a learning experience too.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, they had some players who were kind of roaming by themselves, but then again, they also have to realize that they were up by so many points. So it's like, you know what, let's just go and roam, and let's just have a little bit of fun, So I mean, the Thunder was coming back a tiny bit, but it's just interesting to see that they were just pushing one by one. Like, that's my main take away from that first match was just that pushing one by one, and it wasn't going to help anything. It wasn't going to help their cause. I mean, they came back, they lost 250 to 200, but still.
Looks like we are already starting to see some stats pointed out by people. I'm gonna go ahead and share that with the stream. Go ahead and take charge for a second. So Evil, one of the players that just played the last series, had tweeted out, and we had asked if there were any tweets going out. He tweeted out the stats for that last game. Here's that tweet. Love to see it.
I haven't gotten an invite yet.
Me neither.
What do you want to see out of Thunder going into this match, Huff? To the S&D.
So, like you said, they are very good at S&D, or at least believed to be. Once again, I don't know about Vendetta, so
there you go.
I think they're gonna come out on top. I think this might be a game 5. As far as the rounds for S&D, I do not know, but I know Thunder, all of them, they're a very dynamic team. They can learn on the fly and adapt and overcome. So I'll take Team Thunder 6-3.
I'm going to go with the same scoreline, but I'm going to go with Vendetta. Vendetta, from what I've seen playing with them in scrims with the beams, was just how intricate they were. They would play little spots and little like peaks you don't really often see from anything, really. I got an invite. I'll join with the party. Give me a second here. You know, you would... Oh, unable to join. Okay, let's try this again.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me know if they sent you an invite, and then I'll try to join up on you because something happened and it's not letting me do anything. There we go. I'm back. But yeah, it's just interesting to see how intricate they played together. Like they would play these little peaks and stuff like that, and just hopefully Thunder can just pick them off one by one, and either offense or defense get that bomb planted or get that bomb defused or pick them off before they even are able to do it. You know. So.
86% actually are saying Thunder.
Wow. That's an interesting... How many percentage was saying...
So, 7 votes, 85% saying Thunder, 14% being Vendetta.
Wow. Maybe you are right, Huff. I mean, I you know, I have no words. That's a big it's a big percentage saying that the Thunder will win. But like I said, from playing against them in scrims, they were very, very intricate in with what they were wanting to do with the bomb. They can rotate to A, rotate to B, however they want. It's just let's see if Thunder can stop them from the rotations and stuff like that. That's the main goal that they may have to do, is just the rotations.
Here is party invite.
Let me see here. Let me go to social real quick and I'll see if I can. There we go. Perfect.
Thanks for whispering, as if I wasn't trying to join.
It wouldn't let. I don't know, because when I got the invite, I accepted it, and then it was just like, no, you're not joining, and pushed me back to the home screen.
There we go.
There we go.
Never mind. Back to auto sign. Well, just a reminder, 86% may have said Thunder for this map, but 58% said out of the whole series, Thunder would be winning.
Mm-hmm.
But Vendetta did take map 1, so it's gonna be a competitive game.
Oh, I forgot I can just use my phone for notes. I'm all looking for a pen still.
Like we got Farm 18. Who shall we start with? Bits is saying Vendetta. Alright.
All right, let's see. Off the break, we're going. Looks like both teams are going towards A. It's gonna be a big.
Rev with the first blood.
Rezi with the first blood.
Second blood. Can
Second
he
blood
get the third? There is a $20. Not fine. A $20 reward.
Fine.
What is that man doing in that window? Looking at Preb's point of view. $20 reward for the first 1v4. Is that gonna be a Preb? Is he gonna win that 20? Not
No,
quite.
he's not.
He gets
got 3 kills though. Wonder who picked
Shame
up the
on
last
his teammate. Shame. Wonder if he knew his teammate just cost him.
Probably costed him $20.
Let's go ahead and stick with him since
Yeah, I'm gonna
he's
stick with
already
Prezi.
doing great. Great.
Oh, things are not working out on my screen for some reason. There we go. They're like messed up for some reason.
Looks like it's gonna be another A hit. They're sending. Both teams are sending through A. 1B. Nice first blood. Once again. My crap. That is bomb carrier down.
Bomb's gonna be in an interesting spot here. It's gonna be bottom A, and then you have Derp and can't see who's on the other side. Derp and Noodle watching that while Mufan's off for the next round. I don't understand why Sari is not going on the flank here. I mean, he just literally run around Kill House and get him. It's.
Yeah, I
I mean, he can move. It's exactly now he can move, but he's moving a little bit too late.
Yeah, you gotta know and keep track of your enemy players. Now
Yeah.
the last known location is somewhere in A. They're gonna send 8 up, it looks like, to find out where he is. We're gonna switch to Wardley, currently sniping. They're just staying back with 20 seconds left, doing nothing.
All I have to say is I like that camo.
Bomb has to go down.
1v3 situation.
Bomb's going down, but tell me this: what happens if Derpy died there? before a bomb was down.
Thunder would have lost it. I feel like Thunder would have still won that round. Only reason being if Derp would have died, you would have had Noodle and Sari come on the flank. And as soon as you turn around, you can have one watching window and have Noodle going around for the actual flank
So
behind him.
I'm gonna disagree with you there, cause from what I saw, there was like 10 seconds left. If Derpy dies, that's 10 seconds to find the last guy and get that kill. It's still possible, but if Bordley plays his life right, he wins.
Wow. 2 kills already off. 2 down for Vendetta. We're going to go over to the blue fan here if I can actually use the controls correctly, the hotkeys.
Wood just misses Mufan, but Mufan doesn't miss him.
Mufan's on the flank already.
Finds one, but doesn't put.
Can't finish the kill.
They know they're there. You're not gonna have one at A and one at B, so they're gonna just hold them in. You see, it's like a triangle. They're just squeezing in, and that's bomb carrier. Bomb carrier dies. Now Wood has to make a play. He goes for the stun, but
no luck.
Yeah.
No luck at all. I mean, right there, you got trapped in that A building. That's the worst spot you could be in. You get trapped and you're in a 2v3, and it's just.
I wonder if Mufan
like you said,
seen that bomb was down.
He may have. Maybe that's why he was holding that spot, because there's sometimes where some players just don't. They don't know if bomb's down or not, and they just push, and the bomb carrier or the other. Hi, it's my first time doing this. Anyway, like I was saying,
both teams looking for the flank. Sorry, but they're just waiting. 6, 8, 4, and 3.
They're spread out evenly too. It seems like A's the favor for both teams here too. Each time on offense, they've sent 3 people toward A. I'm interested to see who's going to be the first one to work the B plant.
Very patient.
Very, very slow and methodical and patient.
53 seconds left, and no one has crossed the halfway line. At least, no one alive.
At least no one alive. Oh, look at this player right here by Thunder.
It's gonna be a B push now. Huge
Noodle getting one by himself.
He gets one, but
2v2,
now you
3v2.
know both are on the other side of the map. Free bomb plant gets set up.
There we go.
Thunder.
Sorry guys, I don't mean to be sorry chat. I don't mean to be swapping screens like crazy, but sometimes the oh, look at this spot here.
Oh.
Wow. I know a player uses this spot all the time. That's crazy.
Oh,
watching the back.
Marsh
gave himself away
with his
there.
life and gets some shots on, but only 17 seconds left and time ticking. 2v2.
Wow, Marsh taking out Fan, broadly taking out Derp.
Huge clutch. Absolute legend of a play. They couldn't have played that any better. 1 second left to spare.
I thought they weren't going to get it.
Me as well, man.
Wow, that was super close. That was a huge clutch by Vendetta, though. Huge clutch.
I think that's going to go on top plays.
Definitely.
Remind me to save that. That was a beautiful clutch by Vendetta. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Bordley. Oh!
Marsh gets taken down.
Apparently sniping.
Oops.
Did not know about that line of sight. Good to know now.
Look at the map spread here by Thunder, though. They're trying to cover A and B now. It's very interesting.
Switching over to Prez. Push up, clear out A. See if bomb is safe to plant, but Derpy takes him out.
Wood spots Derp. Making a lot of noise, I feel like. Just jumping
2v4.
around.
But
See.
this route is their safest route. It's gonna be a 1v4, but actually, I think all of Thunder heard them because they just got that much closer.
Oh, what a
Nice
snipe
snipe.
by Bordley.
But you got
He gets taken out.
before challenge for the next guy. Round for Thunder. I did say 6-3 Thunder. What was your outcome?
Mine was same score, flip sides. So Vendetta 6-3. But who knows? Maybe I feel like this is gonna go to round 11. They've been trading rounds back and forth a little bit, you know.
Facts.
So let's see what. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna watch movement real quick. It's gonna be the bomb carrier, and they're gonna take it over to A. Actually, I want to see number 6 if he's gonna push up.
You have Noodle here, right in the middle of the map in Kill House. Let's see what he can do from here.
I think he might just be watching up.
Probably playing for information here.
Yeah. No one plays mid map. Looks like they all just
he
go A.
He saw his head. He just saw his head. I'm surprised he didn't see him there. I think Borley must have saw him too. Prezi with the first blood though. On to Sorry. Let's see what he can do from here. 4v3. Let's see what they can do.
Martian Wood. Oh,
Borley
silence
with a huge
activated.
play off the top rope.
and that's wow. All 4 are up.
4 up, 4 down for Vendetta. Thunder there just I feel like they just didn't know what to do after they got picked that first that first pick. They didn't know what to do. Right there, if I was them, I would have just grouped up and tried to keep getting, playing for picks and rotate that bomb, but what do you think on that last round?
I mean, it just did not go their way. It seemed like it kept going worse. Ooh, I like this. Oh,
Huge push toward B here for Vendetta.
personally, I would have liked to see everyone pushing, but they have all map control. 4 versus 2. Nothing. I'll be surprised if they lose this round.
You can see Sorry here actually switched over to him. He's actually in Vendetta's spawn now. See what he can do from here, I think. Yeah. Looks like they're going on a big pinch. Derp sees. Oh wow, Bordley with a huge snipe on Sorry. Going on Derp. He's gonna be in a one situation. See what he can do. He turned COD timing at its finest there.
Just is not getting anything. They are not giving him anything to work with. Oh, he's right behind him. He heard him. Great ears from Derpy, but just not as good shots, unfortunately.
It's like he heard him. He just didn't know where he was coming from.
Yeah.
But look at Vendetta too. They had a huge setup there too. You had Borley on top warehouse. You had you didn't see the names, but you had one top red crate. You had Prezi pushing up, and then you had somebody back blue crates. Just interesting to see their setups. Just big thing to see. Let's see if Thunder can respond on offense here. I think this is the first time Vendetta has led in a round. I believe. Could be wrong.
Slow bomb plants. I'm noticing that too. I mean, of course, they don't know if it's clear or not. First
Sorry
blood.
with the first pick here off of on Prezi. I'm gonna switch to him. He's 3 and 4 at the moment. Sees Borley.
Ooh, Borley.
Even Borley's super weak there.
See what?
Sorry, with 23 HP here. Let's see what he can do.
3v4 at the point. Bomb going down. Odds are in favor of Thunder.
Now 3v3. 3v2, Mufan Noodle versus... Oh, 2v2 now. Marsh, Wood, Mufan, and Noodle.
Bomb is clear. That's a good plant spot.
Wood pushing out back. There's one.
He heard him.
Wood picking up Noodle. Let's see what they can do from here. Just Mufan left.
He's right there. He's gonna run away with his life. Is he gonna
Now
check
Mufan 1v1 versus
He heard
Wood.
him hop. Oh, he's gonna check that bomb. Oh, great job.
Very good
Patience.
job to play his life there.
Mufan is, I do have to say and give him credit. He checked the bomb perfectly. I don't know if anyone will be able to ninja behind him. There has been one, and that man's name is Common Safari, or Owen. I don't know if he's done it twice, but Mufan learned a hard lesson that day.
It's like the karma clutch, right?
Yeah.
It's like a 4v1 clutch, 4v1 ninja defuse.
Ooh,
Forget
bomb's
what
going
event
down.
it was.
Alright. Oh,
Wow.
are you with the gunfights?
No. Now again on a 2v2 here. Let's see what Mufan can do from this side. You see Prezi watching that window. You see Borley watching that back flank there. You see...
Watch forward, please. See if he catches this flanker.
Prezi with the kill on Mufan. Now it's going to be Noodle in a 1v2. Oh, huge kill. Maybe it'd be round 11. We may have our first round 11 here, folks.
We
What a
have
beautiful snipe by
Splash
Borley.
in the chat supporting his team. Currently running 20 viewers. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Match point.
I have 5 on mine. Thank you guys for tuning in to the second match of this doubleheader today for the DGC. We appreciate all the support. Appreciate your team support as well. Let's make the season a good one, shall we?
Ooh,
Starting off
Mufan.
with Mufan here. It seems
Only
like
on a
both
3.
teams are playing for a pick here.
That plant not shown right for me. I think that's
For what?
plants. Mufan. I think that's 3 plants.
Yeah, 3 plants for Mufan here. Mufan's still negative though as well. You see Noodle on a 6 and 6. You see Prezi on 10 and 5. Prezi's been the X factor here in the search, and in the hard one actually. Oh wow, Durr picking up Prezi there.
That is huge.
Both teams are still
3v3.
playing for picks. That's interesting. They start off the rounds very slow. They play for picks. You'd think when you had a man advantage, you would push a little bit, but try to get that bomb down. But let's see if Wood can pick up Mufan here. Bomb planted on B. Still
I
with
think
Mufan here.
what the big play is here is I think everyone is just waiting for their dead silence,
Yeah.
and then that's when they start to do stuff. Great job.
Oh wow. Bordley taking Noodle and Derp are still alive.
Gets one. The other one's right next to him.
Derp just
1v1.
died. Noodle on 1v1. Bordley and Noodle. Wow, and
Great
Noodle
job by
gets the
Noodle.
1v1.
Round 11. Who comes out on top? That is the question. Close. 85% of you guys said Thunder. So let's see if that's true. The
I'm gonna
stress.
stick with Noodle here. Actually, I'm gonna go with Prezi. He's 10 and 6. I want to see if he can still be the X factor here for Vendetta.
Ooh, bro, you're sending 2 mid. This is something new. You have
Very
not seen
heavy
yet.
push toward mid. Let's see what.
Ooh. He's
what
gonna
is
get bad
Noodle?
timing. Noodle gets first blood, gets away with his life. Great job by him. High risk, high reward. Oh, he's just gonna wait.
Especially in a 2v1 situation like that too. You have. I'm surprised Prezi didn't pick up the trade there, but Noodle
Now
was a little
sorry
bit too
with
quick.
second blood.
Noodle with the second one. Marsh is the last one alive for Vendetta. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can pull up the 1v4.
This 1v4 will be for the game and for 20 bucks. Can he do it?
Move on the cross.
34
I don't know if he saw
seconds.
movement or not.
That will be some timing. Number 6 did not see him. There's
No
no
way.
way they're gonna expect him over here now. There's no way for him to ninja. Mufan's right there, and
Oh wow.
yeah, the setup was just too good, and that game goes to Team Thunder, West Virginia Thunder. Great comeback.
Very good comeback. Man.
It wasn't a 5-0 comeback, but they were neck and neck, and then started going down, but managed to bring it back. After game
Look at that.
stats right
Bordley on 11-6. Prezi 10-7. Leading the lobby is Bordley. But what did you think about that map?
Wow, I mean, it was great to watch. That's the type of games you want to see. It was real weird for me. I have not played much of any S&D, so I don't know the strats or anything like that besides pubs. But it was interesting to see, like, maybe that is the strat. Just play for your daddy, play slow, and do what you need to do.
Just wait for a pick or something, you know. It was very good to see Thunder actually push and try to get trades as a team instead of like the hard point. Mufan did a very well job on that clutch he did. But I mean, even Vendetta had a good couple things here. I mean, Prezi with this 3 kill streak to clutch. It's like a huge clutch in round 4 for Vendetta as well. And then you have the 4 down by Vendetta. And then you have a Noodle with the 1v1 versus Bordley. Like, that was a very interesting way to see that fight go down. But congrats to win the second map to West Virginia. Very, very much good. Congratulations to them on winning that map.
By the way, guys, if you have yet to, go ahead and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the socials. Leave a follow on the Twitch. Subscribe if you want. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm gonna leave our clan's Twitter stream. We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube currently, so.
And again, guys, we appreciate the support, and showing up to the stream. Like, I mean, it's awesome. You know, it's awesome to see. It's awesome to have you guys here watching with us. I mean, it's hopefully it picks up more. You know, hopefully we don't have as much technical problems as we usually do, but who knows? You know.
So
Yeah, I mean,
this
go ahead, sorry.
will be the final game tonight, though. So keep that in mind. If you want to see the next games coming up, Kentucky King versus Defuse Gray, and then we'll have Tri-City Dragons against Death Valley. Excuse me, Death Valley, Animosity.
Animosity.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. I promise. Just I don't have that schedule, so it makes it a little bit tougher for me.
That will be coming tomorrow. Same times, same place. currently have 93 followers now on the Twitter. Appreciate you guys. And we also, that's funny, YouTube thinks this game is Battlefield 4 from their auto recognition. It is anything but. Currently have 468 subscribers on the YouTube. Appreciate every single one of you guys for doing so and helping us out. And if you did not know, oh, I need to switch teams.
I have not gotten an update yet, or invite. There we go.
Invite Danny. You invite Danny. 101 series.
I'm already in here. Who's inviting me?
You're in here? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm already in here. Sorry wants to be your friend, of course.
Sorry, not sorry.
Ooh, it's interesting to see hotel. Could be another search for map 3 here.
Now have 78 followers on the Twitch. Love to see that. I believe the last time I saw we had 60. So if that is so, that is freaking awesome. So unlike the last game, the last series, we're gonna go to 2 straight S&Ds back to back. Very interesting. Gonna go ahead and put a poll out. What do you think it should say?
I don't know, man. Let's just say who's gonna win map 3. I mean, it's another search. West Virginia showed off the last round. Let's see what Vendetta can do this round. You know, you see here from Thunder, it's gonna be a 2-2 split. Or actually, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a 2-2 split. 2 at A, 1 watching mid, 1 watching B. You have a 3-1 split for Vendetta here. But again, you have for this map specifically, it's a big open map. Oh, here we go. Look at Sari on the flank here, going through dining hall. It's a big map here, though.
Sorry is there.
Sorry.
Comes out.
Sorry, getting that first pick.
And running back. Love to see that. Makes them have to guess where he is.
Noodle with the second.
One. Just looking back, trying to find that guy. Has to focus on that now. Can't really help his teammate. Number 2. 1v 2v3 now. Shots onto Noodle. There we are. Took away the sniper and is now. There we are. Do you know if it announces when you pick up bomb?
I don't think so. I don't think it's like Vanguard. Thank God it's not. Though.
Yeah.
And Vendetta taking round 1. Very nice to see that actually. Thunder. Sorry, not Vendetta. Jeez. My eyes need to work today. Thunder, excuse me. Taking round 1 here.
Yes.
But yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting.
So in case anyone's wondering, hey, this is map 3. Shouldn't it be control? So DGC is not doing control, at least for the first part of the season. We've still yet to find a good control map. All of them so far are
dog water.
Yeah, but
especially Crown Raceway. I've seen it in the CDL scrimming it, but again, the CDL really can't play that map anyway because of Activision and their reasoning or whatever happened with it. I feel like Museum would have been a good map too, but even that got canceled because of copyright reasons for Activision. Broadly picking up the first kill here. I'm sorry, picking up the second kill. That's 2 for him. Let's see if he can get an ace here. Bomb is down near back right bar. Let's see what See what Thunder chooses to do here
They have them pinned down.
in lobby, right? That's what it is, lobby. Yeah, or reception. Either one. I think they're just gonna play their lives here. Oh, Derp had a disconnection issue.
Oh no! Now it's a. Oh.
Oh,
I wonder if there was a GA? Question mark?
Maybe a GA.
Also, if you guys are unaware, for GAs are forfeit. So, getting an invite from Derpy.
Okay.
Oh, looks like they all left. So,
Yep.
we'll go ahead and leave. It was 1-1.
Yeah. They're just shooting each other now.
Let's see if. Begin. Update.
I'll stay with them for a little bit.
Hopefully, we can find out what's going on.
Hold on.
Derp. It's.
Can you shoot me an invite, Huff?
I sure can.
Have they said anything or what happened or?
Bits, who is on Team Thunder, has said that Derp crashed.
Ah, got it. So now we're just waiting for Derp to come back in.
No, he actually is posting this one, so he invited me.
Ah.
Currently waiting for you and someone else.
Okay, I'll join you right now. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm kind of stretching my back here too. I've been literally sitting here all day.
Alright, stretching is important.
I agree.
Oh my god, get out of my fucking lobby.
So we begin. First to 5.
Yep.
Who shall we watch now?
I have Pratt DMing me right now saying that they Thunder did really well in the hard point with no trophies. You know, like you see somebody who use trophies here, but we see Broadly or Boardley. I keep saying Broadly. Boardley picking up the first pick here off the rip. So just for the information, everybody watching, it's going to be first to 5 due to the crash. I believe for both teams, right? Or is it for one?
First to 5 for both teams.
First to 5 for both teams. Let's see what they can do here. You have Derpy top bedroom along with MoveFan. It looks like in the back area. Now you see all those red arrows and I'm sorry. Now you see all those arrows start to shift as gunfire starts getting.
You gotta start moving. 24 seconds left.
He's probably see what happens here, and he gets picked up by Prezi. Prezi was watching that angle the entire time. Marsh taking out MoveFan here. Derp taking out Wood.
Derp with a nice second. He doesn't get the bomb, but that's alright. He just about gets 3.
He almost picked up a third there. And Vendetta now up 2-1 in the search.
I mean, sometimes best to not throw your life and get that defuse. I mean, 1v4, a hard thing to ask you to clutch on.
What do you think, What do you think Thunder could have done better that round? I feel like Sari should have moved a little bit earlier and came on the flank on Prezi.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the same thing every round. Like, it might just be the way that they've learned to play. I feel like Sari he always has the opportunity to flank, but he's always just watching.
I'm gonna
number
move
8
now. He's actually back bedroom. He took a couple shots. Looks like they're looking for him now, but other than that, nothing else. Uh-oh. Marsh must have read him. Marsh got him. Marsh read it. Good play by Marsh there to make sure there's no flank happening. I'm going to go back to MoveFan with the bomb, actually.
They're playing slow. Number 7 thinks someone's flanking. Actually, 5 and 7 both think someone's flanking, but no one is. They're just 2 very disciplined teams.
Very.
Go down. Finally going down and clean shot.
I thought he got it.
Now it's 1v4 again.
1v4 again, Derp, and Derp has been taken down.
Yep.
What can I say? I mean, Thunder needs to pick up trades. They just can't be sitting back like they are. I mean, if you sit back and you have bomb planted, that's good. But if you still need bomb to be planted, that's just horrible. You know, I mean, you have Sari who was going to be on a flank, but he has to watch his flank himself. You know, like going with when Marsh picked him, took him off the flank. I feel like
Derpy's the only one to get a kill too.
That's true. He's 3-1. Sari should have been watching that back stairwell. You know.
Looks like they're gonna pull an audible. I love these. If you ask any team from last DL, they'll tell you look out for flank with their audible. Because we'll hard push one and then we'll just pull it out and push the other. So I really like this play.
Let's see what Vendetta can do. You're gonna have Sari at close range. I believe he was using an SMG. Oh wow!
Wow!
Got picked by Marsh. That's an amazing play by the Vendetta. Couldn't speak.
Boardley hears them. He knows they're somewhere near him, and he's got the angle too. Bomb is down, and they're getting set up. It is gonna be almost impossible for Thunder to overcome this.
Yeah, picking up Marsh. Mr. Noodle picking up the second. It's going to be a 2v3 here. Let's see what they can do.
Time's gotta speed up. 18 seconds left. One gets taken out. Now it's moving.
Wood with 2. Nice. That's a good play by Wood. I mean, he waited and waited and just took his shots precisely. Right there, I'm surprised that Dirt didn't turn around.
Yeah, if Move Fan would have got that first guy and Derp would have went for the next guy, then I think they would have won that. But if you saw Derp just ran right through Move Fan's shots and started shooting the same guy while getting shot from the other guy. Just left. Score is
like right there,
currently
too.
4-1.
Instead of Move Fan watching the dining room entrance, he should have watched storage entrance a little bit more.
Hey, take a look at this. Doesn't this play look familiar?
It does look very, very familiar. Noodle gets the first pick.
Exact thing.
Wood getting the trade. Sorry,
Oh.
getting the pick and through middle.
Does he know he's right behind him? Ooh.
Sorry, getting picked off. It's gonna be a 1v2. Marsh versus Derp and Mufan. Let's see what he can do here.
I believe this is the man who had just recently today got hacked. So
Really, wow.
great to see that his hack didn't affect his gameplay. I want to check his computer after this. Make sure
Oh, and Derp gets him. Wow.
not
I thought he was
running
gonna be
any
ready
night
for that.
programs.
Night. All right. Well, West Virginia Thunder's on the board. What do you think they did well that round?
I think they did great doing an audible, picking the weak area out. There's only 4 people on each team of the map, and there's only so many spots they can be. So that leaves weak areas on any point on the map. There's a weak spot. You just have to push that weak spot. Use it to your advantage.
Right, here we go, guys. Round 5.
Like this instance, weak area is B. Do they know that? No.
No, of course not. We know that because the X-rays. Boardley with another one. Another first pick. I think he's 4 of 5. The first bloods.
I'm going down. It's gonna be a free plant. I like this. 8 is starting to move quicker. It's basically a definite that they're over there, and bomb's going down.
Look
Now-
at Prezi though. He's just watching that angle. Wow, Prezi picks up the kill on Sorry.
I do like how Sorry played that though.
Look at that.
He
look at
got
the
to
setup here.
where he needed, and then he played it slow. Gonna be there.
Boardley taking a second.
This is gonna be match point for Vendetta. And Noodle gets a kill on his way to the next round.
All right, here we go, guys. Round point or
Match point.
match point. Sorry, match point for Vendetta here. It's gonna be 4-1. I mean, thing I can think of right now for Thunder, just don't get collapsed. That's exactly what happened. They just all collapsed, and there was nothing they can do. Oh, I kind of like this split by Thunder, and then I kind of don't, because then you're kind of leaving the bomb carrier wide open, you know.
Agreed.
Well, Sorry gets gets a pick. Marsh gets a pick. All right, here we go. It's gonna be 3v2 for Thunder. Let's see what they can do here. You have Wood coming through dining room. You're gonna have
Noodle activates his daddy.
Marsh. Last one alive for Vendetta here.
Uses his daddy. Now, looking for that flanker, and that flanker is gonna be Mr. Noodle right there. Does come out on top.
Noodle killing Marsh there to keep his team alive in this. I mean,
It is
What?
still possible.
very possible. Okay. I didn't know that body was in gymnastics, but okay. But Yeah, very interesting to see here. I really have no notes for this map, so I'm going to chalk that.
So there were 12, make that 13 votes now for who wins this. And you can't write this. It is as close to 50-50 as possible. 54% say Thunder and 46 say Vendetta.
Interesting.
It was 50-50 right before someone voted.
And look at Marsh again with this setup here. That's a very interesting spot. Usually most players would plant and run back to their teammates to just make sure they don't get picked. Look at number 6, though. Kind of watching middle, peeking middle a little bit here. It's going to be Mufan. Let's see how they're going to push this here.
Match point 17.
Rezzy picking up Noodle.
Have to do something.
Mufan with 1.
Has to go for that DQ, and he gets taken out.
He gets taken down. Prezi with the last
game
kill.
Goes to Vendetta.
Vendetta is going to be up 2-1 here. What can you think about that round? Take away from that round for Vendetta. I mean, they set up really well. They made sure all their corners were covered. There was nothing really negative about that round. I mean, with Thunder, they were just not picking up trades. That's the main thing in S&D. You have to make sure you pick up them trades.
Agreed. You know? Absolutely agree. I think Vendetta, it just came out with the better strats. I think, like, the way that it's looking, Thunder just running linear plays. They're doing like kind of similar movement, but kind of feels like Vendetta is just super dynamic, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Series is now 2-1 Vendetta.
Let's see what if they can put him away here, or let's see if we can't. If Thunder can't fight back. I mean, I feel like Thunder can fight back. It depends on what map we're going to for this hard point, but. What do you think? What do you think Thunder could have done better? I mean, picking up trades is the number one thing that I've seen. It's just it just needs to be figured out. You know, I mean, you get killed one place, you have to call them out and hopefully have a teammate there to get a trade. But most of the time, Thunder's just getting kill after kill after. I'm sorry, Vendetta's getting kill after kill after kill with no trades whatsoever. You know, so it's gonna be very difficult for Thunder to get back into it, you know?
Definitely agree. I just feel like they have to switch it up more. I talked about Vendetta being dynamic and doing this, doing that. Oh, I'm getting... Hi, Cardi. Getting an invite from Derpy now. But I feel like they need more variety in their setup. Keep in mind, 58% are rooting for Thunder. They are currently down though, so they come back. We love game 5s, so or map 5s. That's what I'm gonna root for, and that means Team Thunder have to win.
Thunder's in a do or die situation here. I mean, they have to win. Like you said, they have to win or lose. I mean, it's gonna be very difficult, you know.
And for the first game in the whole league, this is huge. couldn't have asked for a better, what's the word? Not lineup, but better, like, teams going against each other.
Mhm. My nose is running. No, stop. The only thing I hate about the cold, my nose starts running. Yeah, I'm very interested in seeing what Thunder has to offer in this fourth map. Seems like we're waiting a little bit more here, but
So, Kingpin, that was just a decision made by the DGC committee. I believe they're doing basically whatever the hosting team wants, as far as like third map into follow. That's why. What should be the third poll, or the next poll? By the way,
who will have
go
the most
to
kills?
Esports Furniture and use code BFUSE, 10% off purchase. Alright, map 4. Vendetta can take it all here. Or Thunder can keep it going.
Let's see what they can do here. I mean, I'm very interested. I feel like the next poll. What's up, Cardi44? Thank you for joining the stream, man. I feel like the next poll should be who's gonna get the most kills in the whole lobby. I mean, out of Prezi and Sorry, I mean those two were the ones who were slaying. Well, more and Derp too. I mean those three were kind of slaying a little bit. Sorry kind of slowed down toward the end. Prezi kind of slowed down toward the end, but I mean, I believe it was Derp in the first map with a 15 kill streak. I mean, let's see how he can do it from here. You know, let's see if he can pick it up again and see what happens from there.
Make sure to switch teams. So give me 4 names, 2 on each team.
Derp and Sorry and Boardley and Prezi.
Alright, folks. There is your poll. Be sure to pick your winner. Pick the person you think is gonna have the most kills after.
Actually, Huff, I know a place where we can go to get gaming jerseys. They used to be a sponsor for me until I stopped streaming a long time, or like a couple months ago, before I picked it back up again. I'll send it to you now. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Just so, because they're like a family-owned business or a small business, so I mean, if we can help them get off the ground, that'd be awesome, you know?
Yeah.
There you go. And then there's another, like a grip sponsor for controllers. I'll go on my Google right now and just double check if I had the names correct. Yeah, right here. I'll resend them via your DMs. Give me a second here.
Okay.
There we go. So you have that link, and then here is the grip sponsor. This one's also a like a little business too that just opened up that used to sponsor me as well. There we go. And there you go.
You see it? Oh, you need to switch teams, bud.
I hit my button to switch, but I guess not. Because it freezes. That's weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Of course it freezes again. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. All right, we're heading into map 4. Loading in now. Let's see.
Let's get it.
Let's see who comes out on top here. I mean, you have Vendetta up 2-1 in the series. You have Thunder coming off on a kind of a blowout after the reset. After Derp kind of crashed, his game crashed. But let's see what they can do. Let's see what if Thunder can come out and slay and try to pick off Broadly and Boardley and Prezi, or if they're going to remain dominant on the slaying category.
100% of people are currently saying Derpy, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with him.
Alright.
The poll. Who's gonna get? And
Oh,
first
Boardley
blood
gets. Boardley gets the first blood.
Now it's on Mufan to keep him off the point. Get a kill, but gonna get the assist.
Sorry, picking up Boardley here. It's gonna be. Now you have Thunder on the point here.
Number 2 on the flank. I like this one. Nice jerk. I'm sorry, but he's gonna get team nade.
Prezi. Not the
Not
team
happy
nade.
about that.
I didn't know this was Tuscan.
Derpy on the flank now. He's getting to hold spawns.
Sorry, I had to put
Right.
that joke in there. Cause
With
oh wow.
the AUG. Okay.
Thought the AUG
Not
was banned.
seen-
Oh, maybe it's for the MX-9 I'm thinking of.
Sorry. Feeling sorry that he activated Dead Silence. Gets him killed. Noodle trying to wallbang.
He's trying to do as best as he can to find himself on this point here. Oh no, you still have...
They are spawning back there.
They are.
I would. Is that the good spawns for this? I would say
For
so
P2,
now.
yeah.
Now
I mean,
that.
now, yeah, but... I'm very interested because Pezzi's barely even. Map 1 he was slaying. I mean, but you have Derp as well. You have Derp going 3 and 4, and you have Starry going 6 and 4. I mean, everybody's kind of starting off slow.
Can someone confirm that the AUG is GA'd in DGC?
Unless it's the unless it's the AR, which is like the 5.56, and not the MX9. The MX9 isn't GA'd, but it's the what's it called? If it's not the STB 5.56, it's the MX9. That's not.
Marsh having a rough start.
Oh, 0-6.
Keeping it contested, but yeah. Ooh. Got most time on hill out of everyone though. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll give him props there. Wardley currently 3 KD, 3 kills, 3 deaths. I mean not kills.
Wow.
I shouldn't
I believe that's the MX9 that Derp's using.
Yeah. Lufan finds
Yeah, it's
one.
the MX9.
It's going to be good. Wardley gets the second. Very nice from him.
Here we are with Derp on board.
Oh, that was a person, Lufan! Why are you gonna shoot? Alright, he does find the kill. Lufan doing pretty nice for
Just
his
constant trades. Now they're gonna actually be in reception. Prezi picks up the kill. Let's see if they can hold it. I mean, if they can hold it, they could have at least 12 seconds to tie it up here and rotate.
Lufan's trying to go off, currently 12-4. Playing his life. Finding that last guy. Oh, that's your team. Getting a 4th.
Lufan going off.
Lufan.
14-4.
This is his
Wow.
map.
What do you want to see from Thunder? Or I'm sorry, Vendetta for the next hardpoint? I mean, it seems like they're doing the same thing like Thunder was on map 1. They're just pushing by themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not.
I hope they're not taking it easy on them, because it feels like they're picking up on Thunder's bad habits. Like,
Yeah, they're pushing
Which
one by
one?
one every time.
I like this pinch though for Thunder. They have 1 going in back, 2 coming in the side, and next 4.
Poorly with a triple.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Those snaps though. I'm gonna stick with Dirt or Boardley after that. That was an amazing snap to get
I
that
really
third
wish
kill.
I had seen it. Did you get it?
I got it. Yes, that was amazing.
Awesome.
Recording though, damn it. Need to get more space on my PC. But it was an amazing triple by them.
Ooh, Boardley runs in without a
Wow.
carrier in the world. It's gonna get
Check
him
your corners.
dead.
Here we go now. Boardley's gonna be 16-8. You have Mufan
See that
17-6.
Spot Lufan.
Sorry, I was yawning. My bad, guys. I'm tired.
Gonna give him that 7th death.
Oh, sorry. I guess they're shooting each other now. 18-7 for Mufan here. 19-7 for Mufan on a 2 streak here. 46 seconds from the hill. He guys went to the right of him, and he picks it up 20-7 for Mufan. He doesn't see the trophy right in front of him. 55 seconds on the hill.
Is that streak? I think
Yep, that is
the
a streak
first streak.
used
I don't know if
between
it's supposed to be
both series,
GA.
right? Well, they're
think
saying the
not.
streaks. I don't think there's some. Yeah,
I didn't think
They-
they were GA, but I swear, like, loads of people have had streaks and didn't bother using them. I don't know what the case is for DGC.
I'm not sure either.
A minute ago, I had put out a poll who gets the most kills. 100% said Derpy, but all of those votes, that's 7 people voted. Not just 1 or 2, 7. That's crazy. Everyone is confident of our boy Derp, but no one was thinking Lufan.
23-10.
Yeah,
Make
make
it
that
24-10 or 24-11 now. But look at 1 minute and 11 on the hard point. He's doing everything for his team right now.
most time on most kills. Great stuff.
Let's see what Vendetta can do. They're in the back here. Kind of interested if they're going to work on pinch or a flank or anything like that. Half wall, and Move Fan gets picked up. 25 and 12. The streak ends there. Hop on board with Boardly
They're not
here.
picking up on these spawns. Prez, your teammate's there. Look the other way. There you go.
Boardly picks up one on a 3 streak here. 21 and 13.
They don't
Only
know
has
where to
18
look.
seconds on the point.
Yeah, they need to start working on next. Number 7's gonna get him off. 7 needs to die. 7's gonna ruin Thunder's positioning. Unless that happens. Wow. Okay.
Huge shot by Boardly. I don't want to butcher the name so bad. Too. Another huge kill on Mufan by Boardly. He's watching middle now. That's an amazing gun skill right there to just pick it up on Mufan. A couple more shots in the noodle there.
Just get pushed.
Let's see. Let's see what Vendetta
Everyone's just
tries to
laying
do here.
down. They are not out of this act. Keep that in mind. This is a tied ball
Goodness,
game.
Boardly on an 8 streak. 26 and 13 for him. He has 29 seconds on the hill. His team is leading now 178 to 171.
See if number 8 can spot number 1. Actually, he opposite way around. March playing his life, staying alive, doing a great job. Ooh, putting down a trophy. That's 2 trophies down.
$27 now for Boardly. Let's see if he can pick up 2 more to beat Mufan here.
Great shots onto Derpy.
I just noticed now that actually Boardly's on an 11 streak. 11 streak is ended abruptly there. 29 and 14 versus 29 and 20. Boardly 2. That's amazing by Boardly there. It's gonna be 29 and 14. Prezi on the flank going to P. Oh, Mufan picks him up 30 and 20. Let's see what I'm kind of interested in this high kill race right now. It's really Boardly and Mufan here.
There's some Woodley shot at. There it is. Fan's getting away with his life. Oh, he's gonna dolphin dive right into the action, but he
Oh, I just realized too, and Vendetta takes the win. We weren't even paying attention to the score. 250 to 171. They came back after a rough start.
And
Amazing job by Vendetta.
Vendetta. Second winners for this season. You're after that.
They put their heads down and got it done. I mean, they were down by so much. Look at that, 31 and 15 for Boardly. Amazing.
Great stuff.
Amazing job. And Vendetta wins 3-1.
Vendetta. Now we'll see if we can get those guys in this voice chat and do a little bit of an interview. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in now. That was a joke.
It was a heck of a match by Vendetta, actually.
Mm. DGC Discord. Who was the coach for Vendetta?
That I'm not so sure.
Who do you wanna?
I want to actually interview Boardley. I mean,
If you can tag him, we can get him in here.
and I want to actually interview Mufan too.
For some reason, I feel like Prezi is their coach, but I'm not 100%. Chirp.
What's up?
Are you Boardley?
Yeah.
What's up, man? One hell of a series. Great job.
Series, good series.
So, Danny, are you here?
I'm here.
Alright, wanna ask your question? And I'll ask.
Yeah. I mean, I have some notes here from the 4 matches that you guys played, and you guys won 3-1. How does it feel to actually win? Like to win the first match and kind of get those jitters out of you after
Oh, it's-
such a display.
It's
kills.
great, especially with me just joining this team. I know these guys have been playing together for a while, but me with the new recruit, it's pretty nice. It feels good.
Awesome. And knowing, well, actually, I don't know if you knew, but Mufan and his team, that might be the most known team in the DGC. Last time they were like a top team in DGL. Now they're in the DGC. How do you keep focus and just focus on winning the game? What's going through your mind knowing that this is a top team?
I mean, obviously it's a good feeling to win, especially with them being a top team. S&D was a little rough with farm, not gonna lie. We have a lot to fix up, even on hard point. I mean, we play pretty sloppy, I'm not gonna lie, on hard point. I mean, if we fix up everything, I think we could be a really solid team. So
One last question. One last question for you, man.
okay.
For those 30 plus kills, we actually put a poll out. It was, I believe, Huff put a poll out on Twitter. And for you and Mufan, you guys got 30 plus kills. How does that feel to go 30 plus against your number 2 seed? I mean, you guys did come back and get the win. I mean, what was that? What was the way to come back from that rough start you guys had?
I mean, it feels nice. I kind of just I was playing really fast the first hard point, so I kind of just slowed down. Just watch crosses. I mean, that's about all there is to it. AR should be able to get a lot of the kills, especially watching crosses and stuff. So just gotta hit my shots. It's kind of what I did that one. So.
Well, we appreciate you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Huff. I mean, you guys played very well today. I mean, you guys came back on that map 3 S&D. You guys won 6-2. So that was, I mean, good maps from everybody on both teams, actually, really. But you guys came out on top.
Yep, that's a good feeling. Good feeling come out top. It's a pretty good team. Not gonna lie.
Yes, indeed. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start with Mufan's side of the interview. How's it going, man? I know.
It's going good.
I know that's not really the way you want to start your season, but hey, I mean, like stated, they're ranked number 1 for power rankings. I know you did some what's the word? not. I guess investigating. You feel like you did some research, but there's not too much research you can do on too many teams this season besides when you have scrimmed against them. What was some key things you were like keeping in mind playing against this team?
Well, we knew it was going to be a test. Like you said, they're ranked 1 for a reason. We've heard a lot about these guys, and the main goal is just to come in and stick to the game plan, and then the results will come in. We felt that we played our hard points really well, which is good. It's good news for us because we've really struggled at hard point in our preseason. So to come in there and essentially lost both hard points by a hill, basically, because they done a heck of a job on that. I can't remember what number it is, but that bar point on Hotel, and then that top cafe point on Mercado. So I'm pretty sure the score was about the same on that Mercado hard point. So the big thing was just trying to, like I said, stick to the game plan and try to out rotate them.
Looking at my notes here for actually map 1, going back there was a big 15 kill streak by Derp. How does it feel to know that you have someone that like him to pick up?
Oh my goodness, man! He's a legend in here in Defuse, man. And when I found out he wanted to come over to my team, I done everything to get him, and he was eligible via DGC standards, so we brought him over here, and he's going to be a huge part of our success down the line. So it's really big to have a guy like that.
That's cool. I mean, another thing too is that I saw is that Noodle on map 2 on farm actually got a 1v1 versus Boardley, who was a Slayer actually in map 1 and map 4. How does it feel to know that he actually was able to clutch up in that situation? Because I know both of them were looking around and kind of listening for footsteps, kind of listening for movements and stuns and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, man, it was huge because I mean, what 6-5? I mean, he doesn't get that, we lose the game. So Noodle, most people know him as Slappy. He's been here for 3 years as well, so he's a veteran member. Another guy that is just it's just huge to have him here, and he's just like Derp, he's going to be a huge piece down the line.
Oh no!
So that was a big play.
What happened, Huff?
I just want to say sorry to Slappy. I totally forgot that that's his name. For some reason, I thought Noodle was mindless. And
No.
so I was like, oh yeah, mindless or Noodle doing this. But man, it is great to see him back on the game. I know him and Derp originally were on my team, and it's always great to see your guys playing. Kind of root them on. No offense to the other team, but hey, it was a great series watching tonight. Close game in heavy game. Couldn't have asked for a better thing. But one thing I will say to both teams, you guys play slow as frick in S&D.
Yep. So it's not Vanguard Huff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, that's gonna conclude this stream. And we got a couple games coming in tomorrow. Who are your guys' winners? Who are you guys taking for the wins? First, we'll have Kentucky Kings going up against Team Gray. Who do you guys take for that?
Oh man, that's Gray all the way, man. I mean, I think you guys would be pretty dumb not to go with our development team. So I'm gonna go Gray 3-0.
Oh,
I'll probably go with Gray 3-2.
All right.
Or not? Yeah, Gray 3-2.
okay.
So I feel like both teams are gonna put up a fight. You can't just. For me, it's more of like, let's see if the teams can put up fights early on in the season, and pick and choose which ones are like, okay, these teams are gonna be blowing out these teams. It's difficult to say because it's so early in the season. If you get what I'm saying.
What about you?
I think Infam is a guy that knows what he's doing, so I'm just gonna agree with him.
Alright. Well, I'm
Alright,
gonna
bring
go
up
the
the
opposite
Gray.
way and go with the Kings.
Well, I mean, Huff playing for Gray, it might be a little, it might be a little bit of a challenge for Kentucky.
Maybe. Our next game will be the Tri-City Dragons against Death Valley Animosity.
Animosity.
That team.
Alrighty.
Glad someone can say
It's
it.
okay.
Who do you guys take?
Ooh. That one I'm not so sure about because I haven't really seen them play. I haven't seen them, That's going to be difficult.
I'm gonna go Death Valley. I think they're stacked. I think they actually match up with us really, really well. So that'll be, once we get to Death Valley, that'll be another barn burner, basically. So I'm gonna go Death Valley 3-1. But don't overlook Tri-State. Athena's a great coach. She's got them ready. So anything can happen. It's early.
What about
I'll go with Death Valley 3-2.
3-2?
I'll probably switch it up and go Tri-State 3-2.
I'm gonna go Tri-State 3-0.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 3-0.
don't. Never mind. I won't say that.
So, Mufan, what's final score? Death Valley 3-1.
31.
Alright.
Yeah. And may I just say real fast, I'm assuming we're still live. We appreciate everybody out there. It was a really good turnout for the first day of the DGC. If you haven't already, follow us on Twitter at Defuse Gaming West Virginia. We'll be releasing news soon about the DGL. So that'll be here soon. And, man, I'm not for sure which one you are, no offense. But GG's, man. It was a fun game.
Oh yeah, and then taking GG's, man. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
And
All right,
catch
Huff, is
you
that it?
guys tomorrow.